I
we
love
were
it.
talking about this earlier, but just for people who have maybe never been to the fair, it's so close. It's right off of downtown and really close to the neighborhood. But state fairs in general, all the states have a fair, and ours is one of the largest.
Yeah, so by length of time and by attendance, the State Fair of Texas is the largest in the nation.
Yeah.
Some others run longer on the calendar, but they'll take like Mondays or Tuesdays off.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're lucky to say that we bring in about 2.5 million guests a year.
Crazy.
For comparison,
that's a big fair.
Oh yeah, it's big. It's kind of on par with like the Houston Rodeo, which has a little bit different dynamic than a traditional state fair. But for comparison, another great state fair would be like the Minnesota State Fair. They're doing about 2.1 million, a little bit shorter, but it's a fantastic fair. We're right 1 mile, from downtown Dallas. We've been in Fair Park since 1886.
Yeah,
so
I was reading that earlier, and it blew my mind.
Yeah, rolling up on
1886.
140 years. Actually, today, the recording date of this, October 1st, it's the Dallas Morning News 140th anniversary.
Yes.
And we
wow.
always say that between us, the Morning News, and really the Dallas YMCA, we're one of the 3 oldest entities within the city of Dallas.
That's such a neat thing to claim.
It's really cool. And that it's continuing.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That's amazing. Has it been fairly continuous since 1886? I mean, has there been any... I'm sure there's been some interruptions. That's a lot of time to cover.
Yeah, most recently COVID.
Yeah, there we go.
That was 2020 for us, but World War II prior to that, it was off for about 3 or 4 years. But yeah, it's pretty much been continuous. Even during 2020, we operated our drive-through out at Fair Parks. A Big Tex did stand in 2020. So completely nothing happening would have been back in the 40s for the war.
My goodness. Well, what's new this year? I'm sure you get this question all the time, but like, what is something exciting that people who maybe are looking for a reason to get down there or going to head down there regardless, what's something they can look forward to this year?
Yeah, absolutely. I would kick off with our live music. So we have 4 stages of live music. All of that's included in admission at the fair, which is a little bit different than other fairs throughout the country.
Okay.
A lot of folks have like a grandstand, but one of the things we pride ourselves on is including that in admission.
Cool.
So you really have a festival within a festival when it comes to live music. So
it's a music festival of sorts as well.
Exactly.
It seems like there's a million things packed into this, 24-day period. I can imagine the logistics of a state fair like this are insane.
Yeah, you said you were there since 7 a.m. drinking the espresso.
Yeah, right.
You're like, I'm just going. I'm coffee.
I mean,
out.
what does it even look like? Because it's hard to imagine it.
It really is. So Fair Park is a City of Dallas park. And the way that we've operated since 1910 out there is that the fair leases the property from August 1st to like November 15th.
Oh, okay.
So August 1st, it takes basically 60 days to set that up, and layer upon layer over those 60 days occurs.
Mm-hmm.
We have a full-time staff of 67. A lot of that's in like our maintenance and operations, development and fundraising. We're a private nonprofit, so we got a big arm of that. But if you think of the size and the scale of the fair, that's a small team to make that happen. So we layer on about 2,000 seasonal employees, during that period of time, 7,000 total working there between exhibitors and concessions and all that kind of stuff. It's a lot, but I think we've got an awesome team that see it as a labor of love.